Hi everybody. Hi everybody and happy Friday. So for today's agenda, I just want to go over, you guys are working on No Red Ink, and then in class you're working on El Trauco, annotations, and questions. This is your homework. It's 30-day writing challenge, your gentrification article, and El Trauco. Let's go over El Trauco. This is going to be just some additional direction for those of you that need it in class while I'm helping you guys out. So, El Trauco the Trickster. I'm going to go ahead and read the tale for you, and then I will show you how to annotate and answer these questions. El Trauco the Trickster. In the country of Chile, there is a tale of a deformed and ugly dwarf with coarse and swollen features, roughly dressed with a conical cap. His feet are mere stumps. When he speaks, you only hear grunts. In his hand he carries a stone axe. He lives in the forest and possesses superhuman strength. With his little stone axe he can fell any tree, no matter how large or hard, in only 3 strokes. He's usually found seated between the trees, weaving his clothes of bark. He likes to chase young girls, so never go into the wooded area alone. El Truco is a charmer. He is known to trick young females into thinking he is irresistible. Once, a young teenage girl was walking home from school late one afternoon. She decided to take a shortcut through the woods because she was very hungry and wanted to hurry home to eat. She remembered the tales from her grandmother to never go into the woods alone, but she paid her grandmother's words no mind. As she was walking, she heard the leaves rustle. When she turned around, she saw a handsome young man. "Hello, are you from around here? I have never seen you before. What is your name?" She saw the young man's lips moving, but could not understand what he was saying. She moved a little closer so she could hear him better. "My name is Isadora. I live on the other side of the woods. Do you live nearby?" While she was talking, Isadora did not notice the handsome stranger had a little axe. In 3 short seconds, Isadora was surrounded by 3 large fallen trees. She would have to climb over them in order to get home. As the young stranger came closer and closer to her, Isadora noticed that he was not handsome at all. He was hideous. Isadora tried to push him away, but her arms became rigid. Her hands and legs began to change into wooden stumps. Isadora cried out, scaring the dwarf away. He never came back, but she was not able to move to go home either. Some time passed. Isadora heard some children playing nearby. She called out for help, but they quickly ran away, screaming, "El Trauco is coming." Even until this day, no one goes into the woods alone. Isadora was never heard of again. So, a little bit of a spooky tale. Your job here, ladies and gentlemen, is then to write a question. It can be a level 1, level 2, or level 3 question. If you need help or sentence frames, I left you my sentence frames in my daily agendas. Again, a question, right? You not only need to put Q number 1 wherever your question is, you need to underline, right? Underline the section or highlight it, and then you need to actually type your question here with the answer. So question, and answer. You have to do that to get 4 points. Your tracking, I've told you guys this so many times, tracking is just a summary. Take any of these paragraphs and rewrite it again in your own words. Connection. Okay, how do you connect to this text? Do you have your own folktale in your own culture or custom or in the United States that is similar to this story? Okay? Something you recognize. Lastly, I just want you to write down, what do you think Trauco means for your vocabulary? Right here, you're going to write down, what do you think is the main idea of this story? What details in the story prove this main idea, right? What words, we've done this before. What specific words here tell us your main idea? Lastly, why do you think this story is told to children in Chile? Is there a version in the United States that is similar to El Trauco or the Trickster? Alright folks, that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, I'll see you guys in class. Bye.